KUGAN CASSIUS for Eiffel TV in association with Macklin Gym Marbella at the O2 here for the announcement of the May 30th show here at the O2, Royal Britannia. With me, I've got soon-to-be world champion Lee Selby.
Lee Selby.
Lightning Lee Selby. Lee, you're part of a huge card here that also involves Kevin Mitchell in a world title fight and also Kell Brook defending his title against Frankie Gavin. First of all, to be on a card like this, this is what boxing's about.
I'm blessed, especially like the way I started off. I started right at the bottom. I've worked my way up, and now I'm headlining a show, challenging for the world title on like a pay-per-view bill. And I'm just excited, man.
I mean, I caught up with you recently a couple of weeks ago, and obviously, you know, originally you were meant to be fighting April the 25th, which is in a couple of weeks' time. But you know, sort of 5-6 weeks out, you have to keep your dream on hold.
That's it, but it's only a couple more weeks. I eased off my training a little bit last week, and now I'm back on it, training hard, sparring. I'm going to travel back out to America at the end of the month. I have 2 weeks out there sparring, come back for 3 weeks. Well, new champion of the world.
Just been talking to Kevin Mitchell, and he, he's obviously talking about the positives of getting Linares over here for his world title shot. I know you're not in Barry, but it is kind of home here. So
it's in the UK, and like in a world title fight, home advantage is crucial. If I was fighting out in Russia, in my head I'd have to knock him out to get a decision, and like hopefully it's going to be the same for him. He's going to have to knock me out to get a win over me. There's no chance of that happening.
Before your Joel Branca fight, you did say that Branca would be a more difficult opponent than Gradovich. Do you still stand by that?
No, it's getting closer. And I'm watching Gradovich. He's looking better than what I originally thought. But he's a similar fighter to Branca. Aggressive, come forward, throws lots of shots. So having that as an eliminator, Joel Branca, that's put me in good preparation for the title fight.
How will you do your camp between now and the 30th? Are you going abroad again?
Yeah, I'm going out to Vegas the last week of this month. I'm gonna have a week before the big fight, the Mayweather fight. Train there, drive to LA, and train there, sparring.
You centred it around the Mayweather Pacquiao.
What's that?
Centred it around Mayweather Pacquiao.
That's Chris's tactics. He wanted to get out and watch the fight, I think.
But listen, you're already into your training anyway, aren't you? Like I said, you've had to slow down a little while because obviously you've got 6 weeks to sort of feel.
If the fight was next week, I'm ready. Or say 2 weeks, I'll be ready with the weight and everything. I'm good to go.
You've been working on this shot, like I said, this route for the last year and a half or so.
Yeah, someone asked me how long I've been training for this fight. I told them I've been training bloody 18 years for this. This is what I started the game for. I can't wait.
We seem to see with you, the better the opponent, the better Lee Selby that we see in the ring. And Gradovich is the best opponent you would have faced in your career. So are we going to see the best Lee Selby?
Hopefully. And he brings a serious threat, so I'm going to have to up my game. And what I do, you should be impressed.
What do you make of Kell Brook and Frankie Gavin?
I think a lot of people would write Frankie Gavin off, but with his amateur experience, and technically he's a brilliant boxer. So if he can put it all together, and if maybe Kell Brook don't box to his best ability, and Frankie Gavin do, you could see an upset.
Well, listen, either way, as long as there's 3 world champions at the end of the night, 2 new ones.
That's it, it's guaranteed going to be 3 world champions.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, listen, Lee Selby, thank you very much for talking to Eiffel TV.
Thank you.
Might see you in Vegas, might not. Haven't decided yet.
If you're there.
If I'm there or not.
Come and film some sparring if you like.
It's not a bad idea, not a bad shout.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Lee Selby.
Thank you.